Do you recognize this guy? What about him? Or him? Man, if you nailed all three, good on ya. But they represent the number one thing American Idol doesn't want you to know. Over the last 10 years, just one single winner has notched a radio hit or a gold and platinum certified song or album.
Now I'm 23 and there ain't nobody who can drink like me.
That is season 19 winner Chase Beckham and his song 23. It is platinum certified.
Settle down, it'll all be clear.
Philip Phillips is the last winner to become any kind of star, and he won season 11 in 2012. A greater percentage of top 12 finalists have died than have become stars since then. And I'm not even joking, I count 6 deaths among 252 top 12 finalists. That's 2.5%. Y'all, mortality rate for Americans between 20 and 40 is like 0.15% each year. I don't like that math just for the chance to become the next Nick Fradiani, one of the 3 men pictured at the start of this video. But hey, at least you get paid, right? In 2010, Business Insider reported that winners can make $1 million. Chris Allen, who won season 8, got $350,000 in advance on his record, which kind of flopped. But there were other opportunities at the time when people bought physical albums as well. These days, a winner is lucky to get a quarter of that. Several years ago, Newsweek reported that a winner would get $125,000 when he or she signed a record deal and another $125K after making the record. In 2022, Good Housekeeping shared that you get about $87,000 for finishing second. The downside to all this is that you're signed with 19 Entertainment and they take a pretty good chunk of your cash. If you're just an also-ran, you still make out okay. Finalists can make up to $1,500 per episode, and you get another $450 for cash towards clothes. Meals are covered too, and hey, if you're just 19 years old, $1,500 in free clothes, I mean, that's not bad money, and maybe you can get a free meal off one of the judges as well. Heading into season 21, they'll be paid between $10 million and $25 million a season. That's 100 times what the winner gets if the record gets turned in. If it doesn't, you gotta pay the label back some of that money, which means if you're season 18 winner Just Sam, back to the streets. Yep, they returned to busking in 2023. That's gotta be the one thing that Idol doesn't want you to know, that a winner is out there on the streets playing for tips. In recent years, contestants have started to claim that parts of American Idol are scripted, and I'm gonna admit, given that most of these people got cut, it doesn't do a whole lot for their credibility. 2 years ago, a singer named Colby Cat Reisinger claimed she was made to look like a brat.
There was a moment where I literally, inside my head, I asked myself if Katy Perry was mentally challenged because she was the only one who didn't learn her lines. And in our conversation, she would take long pauses while reading the papers in front of her, aka her script.
I wouldn't give all this much attention except for other stories of television not reflecting reality. For example, do you remember Sanjaya from season 6? He once said producers tried really hard to make it look like he and his sister had a rivalry. She had also auditioned. That year's runner-up, Blake Lewis, said that during auditions, judges asked him to beatbox 3 times, and he was like, no, 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 no. Fine. He gave in. They made it look like it was his idea, and he was really cocky. Okay, I kind of like the beatbox, so maybe judges' influence can be a good thing. Another contestant named Adriel Carrion also had a story that bashed Katy Perry. There's the headline as the TikTok video is no longer available. I guess she really didn't want to hear the song Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles again, and she let him know about it.
We've officially banned everyone from singing Watermelon Sugar.
Part of making $25 million is having a target on your back, it seems. A couple more, and I really appreciate you watching this video. If you like it, please tap subscribe for more like it coming real soon. Also consider checking out some of the amazing t-shirts, sweatshirts, and home items we have for sale below. A Dolly and Reba for President t-shirt kinda seems like a no-brainer. Thumbs up if you agree. I found a few odd things about American Idol that are worth mentioning. For instance, did you know that if you're on American Idol, you can't run for political office? And if you get a golden ticket, you may not get a plane ticket to Hollywood to go with it. And even if you make it to Hollywood, that doesn't mean you're gonna be on television. LaPortia Renee from season 15 offers insight on this next fact. Once on the show, you'll be steered towards certain songs, and producers may try to trick you by asking you to say things like this. When you audition, you can pretty much pick anything you want, but the show has to make sure it can clear the rights to use that song on television. After winning, Kelly Clarkson didn't let American Idol use her music for several years, and Simon Cowell publicly scolded her. U2 is the only other act I could find that wouldn't play ball, but for them, it wasn't just American Idol. When an America's Got Talent singer wanted to sing I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For in 2023, Judge Simon Cowell had to show the band her audition and personally clear it for her. So, unless Bono is your brother, choose another Irish rock band. And finally, I talked about how much the judges and singers make, but the network is the big winner. Shout out to The Hollywood Reporter, who in 2018 figured out it costs about $2 million to make an episode of American Idol, but they get about $200,000 per 30-second ad. There were seasons that Fox got $800 million or more per season. These days, ratings are about a third of what they were in season 4 when Carrie Underwood won. Still, $250 million isn't exactly gas money. If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy learning the truth about American Idol hookups. You can find that video right here, and then the video that YouTube's computers has picked out for you right here. Or maybe it's here and here. I don't really know. I'm Billy Dukes for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing.